Adriana, you led our people to this wasteland. For him? Can't you see what he is? This is Atanos. The archivists say it was the cradle of humankind. The first city in the world, lost in a great flood. Myth or not, generations of Amazons lie buried in the mud here. For my queen to follow Akarat to this place, with our people, I need to find her. Let's hurry to Celestia and put this ruin behind us. The flood didn't just kill the island, it cursed the ancients who died here, and all who died after. They are the drowned. Beyond them, you've got disease, mudsinks, pirates, all manner of sleepless horrors lurking in these ruins. We'd best get moving.
My children took their first steps on this island. Their first home, full of such promise.
The procession turned north, toward the shore.
Greetings.
You! Do not touch them, you jackals! More of our people left behind. Is this Akarat's salvation?
Spread to our shores. Our Amazons fight valiantly against them, but we are not equal to this threat. We must place our hope and our lives in Akarat's hands. Follow him, with me, to Atanos, and I swear upon my shield, the darkness will pass.
Captain Tara! Good fortune you made it. Akarat is about to begin his sermon. He is, on the old steps by the shore, where the pools of creation will rise.
Rise? From the bottom of the sea?
Yes, sister, but not until the eclipse. You still have time. Go to Akarat and...
Is the Queen with him?
Not yet. She's at the observatory, wasting words on the Oracle.
Good. We must speak with them both.
Perhaps I should stay. Hear what Akarat is telling his flock.
Very well, but tread softly.
Careful. My father will not drop his mask, but he can still strike.
This way!
You cannot strike back.
Hurry! He's starting!
Darkness, my friends. Soon the eclipse will blacken the sky. But in the failing light, our path shall appear. Until that moment comes, be wary of those who sow division. For they are compelled not by the truth, but hatred.
Greetings.
I ask only that you listen to your hearts. Let them guide you to the path. Ah, a paladin of the light. What does your heart tell you? Oh, such bitter words. Tell me, can you even be sure they are yours? Or do they belong to the evil inside you? Who has claimed you as her vessel? It is she who leaves death in her wake. She who slaughtered the fractured peaks, burned Skarsglen, bled Caldeum, corrupted Blessed Nahantu. Look! See the hatred behind their mask!
They will all see it soon. Everyone you have fought to save turned against you simply by hearing the truth. That you have been hiding the daughter of hatred inside of you. Hiding me.
Enough!
You heard it! A demon lurks inside this lost soul! They would have you turn from the light and join them in eternal darkness!
We must leave, now. Violence will only prove his point.
Let them flee! Let them watch the pools of creation!
The meeting at the observatory. If they learn you live inside me.
Then all of Scovos may hunt you down. Go. The blade will have to wait.
Stop!
Keep formation!
Hold, sisters, hold!
Hold, sisters! Hold! Defend! Defend!
Keep formation!
Here they are. Accounts of every eclipse in Skovos.
Tell us what they say.
Eclipse 1286. Winged shadows descend upon Skovos. 1,000 score are dead. Eclipse 722. Spores rise from the earth. Celestia is lost. 50 score are dead.
Breath of creation. Are they all like this?
Here, the oldest account. The waters rise. The moon smothers the sun. Atanos... Oh, hells. Atanos has sunken beneath the waves.
We are going to die.
Death! Death comes to Skovos! I saw it. When the headsman's axe falls across the sun, the pools will run with blood. All will end! I saw it in a vision. Please, you must tell the Queen. She will go to Akarat's side and save us all. Please!
I did not come here to debate you. I came to ask for your aid.
And I cannot give it.
You are my oracle. You are the one I should trust most. And instead, I am forced to come on hands and knees, begging for you.
Friend, over here.
This is where seers peer into the sky, looking for omens, making sense of this world. The wind is still, the stars frozen. The oracle cries into her cups. They're scared. She came here looking for Sira. They've been arguing since I arrived.
Nothing else?
I've seen Adriana like this before. She's learned something important. I know not what.
Thara, I must tell you something.
Shh. Tell me when this is over. The Oracle speaks.
This is all a trick. All of it.
A trick? You have seen the sky. Your own people have seen it. Sanctuary is dying. And Akarat can save us.
Akarat lies. He has woven all of these calamities for your eyes to see.
The Oracle is right.
Thara, you are alive.
The hands of Akarat plotted the invasion of Athlua. I saw it with my own eyes. And I was not the only one. Friend, approach.
Who is this? Wait. Your face. Oh, Thara.
She knows.
You have all seen what I have. The world is dying, and hatred is its cause. You blame Akarat, but I ask you to consider another possibility. Mainlander, are the rumors true? Do you carry Lilith, the daughter of hatred, within you?
What?
We are too late. Say what you wish. This ends in blood either way.
Do not mistake me. I shall hear what Thara has to say. But first I must know who or what has been whispering in her ear. So, speak. Is it true? I see. For days I have been sailing my people through this storm, fighting a foe I could not see. Now the clouds part and there you are. Strange relief. Stranger still, you think yourself a hero. The histories teach us, the daughter of hatred will always lie to those who are willing to listen. I cannot let you leave. Spear maidens, chain the demon.
Please, Adriana!
I am responsible.
Sira.
I am responsible. I took this mainlander in, and I woke Lilith within them.
I will not hear this.
Mephisto comes to Skovos, and only his daughter might stop him.
Is this why you are not at my side in Themis?
Yes. Whatever punishment you choose it for me as well.
Thara, gather the spear maidens. We move out.
Of course, my queen.
Where do you go?
To Akarat's side. We are fighting a war. And now that war may be lost because you thought you could wrangle fate alone. So be it. You fight alone, as do I.
Come, let us speak. Adriana is beyond our reach now. Very. I've known her since I was a girl. She doted on me, treated me like a lovely, plumed parrot chattering nonsense. How could I not?
Was there nothing you could have done?
No. To tell her was to seal her fate. Always. A woman like that? Yes. She will strike when you are weakest. You are the single greatest threat to Akarat's life. And now she knows it. Go. Find your friends. Look in the southern hills. They will need you.
Over here. The Isles are beautiful, aren't they? We thought you would arrive sooner. Did something happen on the road? Lorath wouldn't sit still. He left to search the ruins before you arrived. That man is running himself ragged. They found out about Lilith.
How did you...
I've known since we met, or suspected. I didn't think it wise to make an issue of it. We are fortunate to have Lilith's aid.
Are we now?
Thara,
Be still. I'm not looking for a fight. Adriana is wrong about Akarat. That much is obvious. But you should have told me about Lilith.
Would it have changed anything?
It might have made me look less of a fool. So, what will you do now?
We must find the final piece of the blade, and Lorath believes it's here. He went east to search the ruins. Follow him. I will stay here to answer whatever questions Thara might have.
I have not decided anything. When we first met, I thought you misguided, the Queenslayer's puppet. But I watched you, and despite everything, you seemed to act for the good of Skovos. I believed you as someone I could count on. Now I wonder if I was right the first time.
Yes, in truth, I've always felt a strange kinship with Lilith. She was the only immortal to truly care for Sanctuary, to see its people as they were. At times, I wondered if I was following in her footsteps.
He's too soft for that.
Though I suspect she would think me too soft. At the dawn of Sanctuary, Lilith and Denarius battled on this island, and ever since the land has been cursed. Lorath believes the blade may be the cause. He can tell you more.
you! The old man can wait. You die first! I have started to dream of the Haradrim. Last night they came to me, bellies ripped, bones broken. He wants them dead. I don't know why, and I don't really care. I kill them, and maybe I start dreaming my own dreams again. The beast knows the old man sent. We leave at dawn. He was tracking Lorath with this creature. Perhaps I could too. That's right. Stay right there. Stop!
Oi! Stay back! Besides that thing scaring me half to death.
You seem plenty alive to me. More than its master can say.
Was this fellow tracking me then? Well, seeing as it hasn't torn my guts out yet, can't be too bad. Why not bring it along? Maybe. This land we stand on, the stories say Lilith and Inarius fought here, and they left a curse in their wake. I think it's the blade. I think it's here, buried somewhere in those ruins. Just got to... Oh, damn me.
If you need help, the light will aid you.
Until we find that blade, I don't think the light will help much. Come on. The city was built around an old Colosseum, just southeast of here. That's where we should look first. These guys have been settled here for years. These homes, they were the most recent attempt. But the curse is in the soil. Crops wither. People starve. Foul things grow where nothing else will. This is the place. I wish I could tell you. Most folk who come here don't return. Best be on your guard.
The island has changed, but not this place.
Lilith?
I hoped never to come here again.
Well, if she's talking, I'll take it as a good sign.
It was in the evening. The sky rained blood. Every angel, every demon, all were dead by my hand. All except Inarius.
Someone's blocked the way. Keep an eye out. I've got the door. Come on, you half-begotten thing.
Need me?
No, I've got it. There we are. No time to waste. By my mother's name. I was right. This is where Inarius banished Lilith to the Void all those years ago.
I spent millennia in there, always falling into the dark. At first, I feared I might one day hit the bottom. But as the years passed, as the decades passed, I prayed for the ground to reach me.
I had a hunch. No one knew how Inarius banished Lilith. And no one knew how the curse began. Thought the blade might be our missing link.
Inarius was reckless. The blade was broken, a jagged edge where it should have been honed. To use it like this would always leave a scar.
Maybe Rathma gave it to him.
No. Inarius stole it. What had once been a part of me, he used against me, because he could do nothing by his own power.
You know, every time Lilith's talking to you, you get this foggy look in your eyes. It's damned unsettling. It's like staring history in the face, isn't it? No sign of the blade, though. Come on, let's keep looking.
I have what you seek.
He's here.
Come, take it.
This is his game, then. Distract us with the blade, while he gets ever closer to the pools. He has not realized what it is truly capable of.
There you are.
Kill the hand and take the blade.
It may be my daughter's, but in the end, it's only a bone. It won't make a difference.
How little he knows.
Quickly, the blade. peace. Neyrelle gave her life for this thing. Gave her life for something bigger than herself and all the rest of us. A true Haradrim. I miss her. Else. Sorry. Finally caught up to me.
It's all right.
He's feeling better, at least. Come on, let's get back to camp.
I knew this would happen. I saw how badly she wanted to believe Akarat.
Does she know where we are?
No, but scouts will find this camp soon enough. Adriana is on the move. She's not taking the confrontation lightly. You, Lorath, even Tyrael.
We're the enemy now.
Well, we've been worse before. Just means we keep moving.
You have the final piece of the blade, then?
That we do.
Reforging the blade will not be easy. It is the shattered bone of a demon. No simple smithy will suffice. But I have an idea. Not far from here is a Haradric vault. The first we ever built. And inside...
Oh, you clever man. There's a cube just waiting for us in there.
Indeed. The vault is where we will forge the blade anew. Make your preparations. The old Haradrim certainly won't make things easy for us.
They never have.
Come.
Are you ready to leave?
Every fortnight, Adriana and I went to her balcony. We would drink a bottle, share a poem or two. If I must face her on the field, I do not know.
Oh, nothing. I was imagining Neyrelle here. Meeting Tyrael. Nattering away. She should be here. I mean, this moment should have been hers. Well, there is power in the movements of the sun and moon, but I reckon there's another reason. The eclipse makes his promise of a new age feel like destiny. A sign from a higher power. Every time you look up and see it, the anticipation builds. Remember, this is all theater to him, and he knows what strings to pull to leave people holding their breath. Not alone, I hope. Wanted to finish that West March port. Figure this might be the last chance we get. One for you, and one for me. Cheers.
You have seen more of me than anyone else. More than Inarius, more than Mephisto, more than even Rathma. You killed me once. After all you have seen, would you do so again? Had you chosen to stand at my side in hell, I would have thought nothing of you. Another useful idiot. And after I took the throne, you would have been the first to die. But it is because you killed me that I feel anything for you at all. It seems I was doomed to be either dead or disappointed.
The Horadric Cube, an alchemical device created by Zoltan Kuhl. It is a thing of imbuing, combining, remaking. There are precious few of them left. Most were lost. The last few decades, they have been dark years for the Horadrim. I feared this question would come. The heavens have seen humanity in many ways. Sometimes a nuisance, sometimes a threat. But whenever they've involved themselves in mortal affairs, it has always ended in calamity. Now most of them are hoping you die out on your own. No time to waste, then.
For the first time, it felt like we had a chance. A real chance. Could still be dead come dawn, but wouldn't have been the worst, right?
Turn around, Mainlander. Mountains awake.
Take only what you need!
How far is the vault?
Less than a day's walk?
You people are going up the mountain? Now?
Uh-huh.
It was the first vault the Horadrim ever built. Now it's one of the last.
We'll find what we need there. No doubt. They call it Hephaetrus, after the Ascari hero. Mountain's always been a grumpy one, but not like this.
Yes, we both have.
When?
When we were young and vibrant. Met Adriana on that trip.
Perhaps. But we must reforge the blade, and the vault is our best chance. In all the history of the Horadrim, every attempt to deal with Mephisto has ended in disaster. If we can banish him to the void, it is worth any risk.
So, we'd best move now, before things get any worse. Let's go.
Bah. Some fall into the grave, and some jump.
Stay close. Beware!
Watch your flank. Move as one. Only a single path up this mountain, and it's not likely to be easy.
Stay on guard. There shall be more.
Watch it! Rock's barely holding.
Do you hear that? Behind me, now! Certain I could still do that.
Well, you weren't certain. But halfway up, that always ended in a great ball of flame. Damn you, Tyrion.
To me!
We've got you. Look at that. Skartara hasn't seen anything like this in an age.
Lilith, is this your father's doing?
Lilith?
She jabbering in your ear again?
No.
We should keep moving. Damn. The path ends here. It was the only way I knew.
We'll just have to find another route. There. That tunnel. Mike.
Let us be quick. The longer we remain here, the greater the risk. This way.
bloody boots are melting.
Shall I carry you?
Hells. This looks right. Who chose to build the vault here? Jerry? Gibbon? Cool. Of course it was. I smell fresh air. We're getting close.
To me.
Keep at its flank. Choose your strikes.
Hold, my friends. Shite. The forces of creation in all their glory. We should leave as soon as we are able. Good. The vault isn't far from here. We press on.
Oh, well, I suppose we have a way back.
I hear it. Behind me! There. Hold fast. We made it.
On our right.
Get that door open before more arrive. Inside, quickly.
Like coming home.
We shall be safe here. Here. This is it.
The door's sealed shut. Looks like your work.
I had to make certain no one would disturb this place. Lorath helped me break the seal.
I could damn well see that. Keep them off us. What was that about?
I don't know. The way is open. Come.
The Guardian. I forgot that monstrosity was here.
It will not harm us. The cube is just ahead.
What was that about?
One of the Haradrim must have left a trap to ward off demons. Or the demon-blooded.
Seems like something you'd remember, Tyrael.
Yes, it does. The door has been sealed. Runic locks. 4 of them.
One for each Haradrim. Jared Kane, Ibn Fard.
Zoltan Kuhl and Tal Rasha. They would have left the keys here, in case they were ever needed. Come, we start our search in the scriptorium.
Did they not tell you about any of this?
I was distant in those days. When you are ready, I will open the way. You've seen the power of this land for yourself. Where better to make weapons against the burning hells? They were the greatest thinkers of their time, but also unruly, unpredictable. I tried to temper them, to point them towards a greater good. But all of that is in the histories. I doubt I could tell you much more.
Never known Tyrael to pass off a good yarn.
Jared Kane's refuge.
What's that stone there? Be welcome to this place of words, Haradrim. Huh? The path is open.
You have trained well.
Let these scribes be your hand when you cannot hold a quill. They know our tongue. They're speaking Haradric, and they don't like you much. Looks like a ward of some sort. What's written on the stones? Blank.
Waiting to be inscribed.
Well, this is a scriptorium. Plenty of words to choose from. Let's take a look around. He was something of a recluse, wasn't he?
They all were, in their own ways. The only thing that brought them together was need. Terrible need. Jared was the one who devised the Haradric language. He hoped it would be a beacon for all those who followed him, and a way to safekeep our secrets.
From whence comes the water? That's an old Zani Sioux riddle, isn't it? Supposed to make their children think about the world. I think the answer is fire. Tanu. He was Deckard's great-grandfather removed, or what have you. Deckard took after him, but Jared was a bit of a shady character, to be honest. There's this story about Jared. Apparently a plague rolled through his village when he was a kid. And where everyone else died, he and his family survived. Can't prove it, but I think he might have made a bargain with something bigger than himself. Got in over his head, got the Viserais' attention, and got recruited then and there.
A novel theory.
Avas.
Avas.
It said hello. What becomes of us? Damn oblique. Tyrael, you know it?
This is the wisdom of the Tarn. For all things end in winter. The answer is frost. Kidu.
Well, hold on. These are the elements of the Viserai, Jared's clan. Tanu, Orthu, Kidu. Fire, lightning, frost. There we are.
Take the sigil. That will be our key. I remember seeing him here, bent over his desk.
Hold fast.
We should return to the main chamber. Jared and I were never close. He did not trust me. But he is the reason the Haradrim remembers itself. The symposium, where Ibn Fahd taught the younger Haradrim. That smell.
Pipeweed. Fahd had a habit. Strange-looking thing.
Fahd's sigil must be in here.
That statue in the center of the room. I want to give it another look. Is this...
An illusion. These are the fractured peaks.
Oh, hells. That damn statue. I knew there was something it reminded me of.
They are coming. I need time. You have it. Our lives are yours.
Tal Rasha.
This may have been too great a risk.
A necessary risk. The vault shall be safe now. Those who hunt us will be forever lost in the forest.
Fahd must have trained Haradrim in this place. Cyril, you all right?
Yes. I had not expected to see them again. Let's press on.
At times I wonder if I am the only mage here with a shred of caution. Tyrael presents us with 3 stones. Fragments of the World Stone itself. And who do we hand them to? Zoltan Kuhl. He is the most gifted transmutationalist among us, true, but the man reeks of ambition. And he looks at those stones like a wolf in a henhouse. I will be keeping an eye on him.
Bouquet.
The stone is prepared.
And he knows it. Haradrim, the Lord of Hatred, can see us only how he uses us. As his toys, his prey. Today, we become more than that. We become a threat.
They are here.
Be strong, my friends.
You'll be tested now. They retreat to his side.
They know where the true fight will be. I pray for the people of this city.
That day was the first. The first time we imprisoned a prime evil. But it was not without cost. By the battle's end, the city of Abu-Khair had ceased to be.
Tal, I hate to complain, but our last delivery of pipe leaf was abysmal. One breath, and such a painful fog descended that I became lost in my own chambers. For our next order, might we stipulate that the leaf be Chaldean in origin? Tarsarak is no substitute. Your name is stricken. No longer will you call yourself Horodrim. To seek what the immortals have is to betray all we are. Bury him.
They lost one of their own, not to death, but to a disagreement so deep it could only be resolved by expulsion. It changed them. The path is open. Come.
Perception is a knife with a bladed handle. To see, hear, smell, taste, touch, and sense all that surrounds us is both an incredible power and a path to the asylum. The Amoet mages understood this dichotomy, enough to teach us to wield perception, but precious little for putting it down. How I wish that I could.
Take the sigil.
Tyrael, why those moments? Why would Vard preserve them?
I do not know.
Guess, then.
Because these are moments every Horadrim will know at some point in their lives, losing everything, even in victory. Let us return. Even knew what people were capable of, but he fought for them, all the same. Of course.
What did you lose?
For a time, I lost my way.
That's why you left us. Went west.
So many people died in those years. The quiet, the hunger, the death. It became all there was. Eventually, it was too much to bear. But I found my way back, as we do. The workshop of Zoltan Kulle. Step carefully. I do not know what we will find in here. Beware. Let nothing touch you.
He's the reason Evolt's trying to kill us. Not a doubt in my mind.
Tyrael has entrusted me with the Soul Stones. When I asked him why, he told me, the stones will show you. I took them to my chambers, hoping for even the smallest sign. But I was met with dark nothingness. I went to bed, frustrated, when a thought crossed my mind. They are nothing to my eyes, as I am bound by the rules of this world. These stones require one to see beyond what is there, to achieve true understanding. I remember how the days begin, but not how they end. I jolt awake, burned by candle wax on my hands, feeling like I've been teleported to an unfamiliar place. I've even begun to cover the cracks in my door with blankets to conceal the flickering candlelight from the other Haradrim, namely Tal Rasha. I know he worries I'm working myself too hard, but once I can finally show him my work, he'll understand why.
Keep focused.
Tyrael.
Steady. Move!
We can have it. Just hold on.
We'll be tested now.
Are you all right?
Fine. Let's get out of here.
There's the sigil. I remember this room. This is where Kuhl performed the first experiments with the Soul Stones. He spent a month in here. Every day I came to watch his progress. And then, lightning struck. The stone bled light. The vault shook. And when it was over, I could see his teeth shining in the dark. Kuhl was the one who saw humanity's future, and the one who knew the cost of failure, stagnation. One more. Tal Rasha, the beating heart of... Get back!
Kill them before they get them. What were you going to say? The beating heart of the Haradrim. What was he doing down here?
Tal Rasha was learning to embalm living flesh. Flesh touched by the burning hells.
Ugh, poor sod.
How can one stop destruction incarnate? How can Baal ever be contained if all he touches will crumble? Perhaps Baal's myopia is his weakness. Give him a target, a nemesis to focus his energies from wanton chaos to a single infuriating point. It would not divert him long, but thousands might be spared.
This is old growth. Been this way for a while.
The Fallen were sleeping last time I was here. One must have woken. Then it woke all the rest.
Such a dream I've had. I was driving my father's wagon through a burning wilderness. Suddenly the horses stopped and would not be moved again. I turned round to shout for my mother and father, but when I remembered they were dead, I felt a touch on my shoulder. It was Jared, sitting next to me. The others sat atop the horses, ready to pull me onward, through.
This place. He asked me to meet him here. His eyes bored into me. He took my gauntlet in his hand. His finger traced the runes. His lips moved silently as he read them, and then, when he was done, he smiled. That was the last I saw him truly at peace.
Zoltan has withdrawn again, claiming he's on the verge of a breakthrough with the Soul Stones. Nothing can distract me, he says. Until now. Red brush oil, black pepper, and clams. A recipe from his homeland. Once it began to boil in the common room, the scent of home finally drew Zoltan out of his chambers. He scoffed down 5 bowls. Well, granted, he scurried right back to his books, but I'll still take it as a victory.
Something's wrong. Lilith still hasn't said anything.
No.
Maybe we'd better stop too.
No. No. That's exactly what Mephisto wants. We keep moving.
Tal Rasha's sigil. That filth. We'll have to cut our way through. Take it. Good. Let us leave. Now. Tal Rasha gave all of himself for the Haradrim, and I cherished him.
Well, that's all of them.
Laura, the Guardian!
But get in formation. I'll bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils. The sigils will break the ward. Fifth. Whose ward is that?
It's mine! I can break the ward, but you must strike the final blow. Destroy it! The way is open. The cube is within reach. There.
Untouched all these years. Have the pieces of the blade ready. Once we've prepared the cube, we'll need them. This was Tal Rasha's hand.
Oh, yes. He couldn't stop shaking. He was so eager. Humble, too. Hopeful. But that was a long time ago.
Ah, you forgot.
Ah, yes. You remind me of him, you know?
Is my handwriting that bad?
Only sometimes. But it's more than that. Do you remember when we first met?
It's cruel to test an old man's memory.
You asked this old man how it felt to become mortal. No one else had.
I was presumptuous.
You were compassionate. You showed me how to be human. That's how I knew the Order was in good hands when I left. And it still is. Look. We've shaped the blade that will banish a prime evil.
What's wrong?
Oh, no.
You, to my side. We must speak.
You said you could handle this.
And I have.
Have you? Because I am not here by choice. What happened?
My father was far stronger than I believed. He is devouring you. And soon, there will be nothing left.
I am dying.
We have time yet. We must drive him out before he spreads further. Open the way. If we are cautious, we may avoid my father's gaze.
There you are.
Burn him away. Nothing can remain. Do not speak my name, mongrel.
Cease this. I want to tell you something. All your life, you've surprised me, daughter. You might be the closest thing I have to an equal. But I've never once been surprised by your children.
Here, quickly.
Lilith, your war is over. You looked inside me. You saw the pools. You know what your children will do to themselves. You waste so much time making up up for their failings, and it will never be enough.
Silence!
Give up this vessel, or die with it.
He has barred the way. Now, open it!
Enough!
Lily!
She can't hear you. You would never outrun fate, you know. You're just another lamb. But do not fear. Your death will be swift. The dark comes.
Be silent. Survive.
It took an eon to make you. To break you will only take a moment.
Run, child! I care not if you tire. You will run!
The storm is still coming.
Of course it is. We did not seal the breach. We did not drive him out. Look. If you are to live, you must sever the bond. I gave my children a world and the strength to make it their own. And all I have to show for it is you.
My friend, can you hear me? Easy there.
What happened?
You fell unconscious and would not wake. Lorath went to find you aid. But you no longer need it, do you?
Hells. Lilith is gone.
I see. Join me. There are things to do before we depart. Intruders from the volcano. We must deal with them before we seal the vault. I will channel the magic and restore the seal. I have forgotten what it was like to be an angel. Lorath does not know this. I try to recall, but it's like light dancing on the edge of a sword. Such a startling absence. But in that absence, I must look at what is left. So, what is left? You are free. Perhaps both of us are. Your shadow is yours and yours alone. When we have the time, we should speak of this more. But for now, the blade is reforged. Let us find Lorath and end this.
Thank you, Tyrael.
Thank you. Lorath was headed for Celestia. If we follow his path, we may meet him on the road. Hold. Look. This is Lorath's.
He wouldn't leave it behind. Damn it.
I shall find another way. Go. Lorath can't be far.
Lorath.
The man never knew when to stop. Damn fool. Like the rest of you.
Step away from him.
Failure to the end. The Horadrim have become that which they swore to fight. It is my duty to end it. Grant me your blessing!
Tyrael! Defend yourself. I shall hold back the tide.
All who stand against Akarat will meet Lorath's fate! Salvation!
He only wanted to help you.
He was a broken man who could not tell demons from his friends. Kneel! Akarat. Akarat.
I should see to Lorath.
Hoch Kil Mirko Lamlu. Lay down your arms, old friend. Your duty is done.
Duty. He gave everything he had for it. And this is his reward. Betrayed and murdered. Damned to eternity on the Tree of Whispers. And all the while, Mephisto laughs as we fall.
Lorath was the last of my order. Perhaps the one I knew best. He would tell us to leave him here. To ride out with your mother's weapon and drive it into Mephisto's heart. To save as many souls as we can.
The dead deserve nothing, while the living are in danger.
So he said. But we will bury him at least. We have what we came for. The blade. The cube. And now, we must gather our allies. Before the end. I will ride to Celestia. Meet me there.
The moon has touched the sun. What's keeping the queen?
I know you, Amazon. You were with us in Athalua.
Aye, sir. Under Captain Tara's command. Being honest, it's good to see. Back in Athalua with the garrison, our queen sent orders to march them here for the eclipse.
Akarat's orders, you mean? What was Captain Thara's answer?
She didn't give one, but she sent me ahead to observe. The Queen's forces stand ready for battle. Against what enemy? No one knows, but they've arrested the Oracle.
Where?
In the observatory at Spear Point. The disgrace of it.
The worst is yet to come. Scout, I must speak with Captain Thara. Take me to her. As for you, see to the Oracle and avoid violence. These Amazons are not the enemy, and we'll need every soul we can muster to move against Mephisto.
What the hell are they doing back here?
What are we still doing here? We need to join Akarat.
And though I am fearful, I open my heart to your light.
Come along now, Seer. We don't want to hurt you.
Can't you see what is... Please! You must help the Oracle! Put a stop to this insanity!
Halt! In the name of the Queen!
Please, Matron, let them speak. Time is short.
I don't care what you wish, demon.
Akarat is the demon. He promises you salvation, yet Skovos burns. He preaches against hate, yet sows division.
We are not divided. We stand with Queen Adriana. She named you our enemy. Where is she?
Adriana is dead.
What? You lie!
It was her fear that decided her fate. She used to cradle my head when I was a child, when the visions roared between my ears. Through the din, I'd hear her voice, so strong and yet so afraid for me. She was afraid for us all, for Skovos. Akarat took her fear and pressed it into his palm until it turned to hatred.
Silence!
She chose him and he drove her to madness, just as he drives you now. You can still choose, sister. Let go of your hatred before he takes you too.
What? Is that?
The eclipse. It's happening!
Too late. Our choices were made in the full light of day. Now our fate will be decided in darkness. Balanced on the tip of a blade.
For the Queen! For Akarat!
Bar the doors! Quickly!
No! Why? Ah!
By his will!
Those doors won't hold. They'll get inside.
Get down!
Through the breach! Kill everyone inside!
There's no end to them.
I see them coming! Hacking! Screaming!
A gift from Lorath.
Ascari fire. Thara!
Bastard
of fortune, there you are! Get your ass down here! Is the Oracle alive?
She is, lost in some vision, but her seers are with her. Safe for now.
Let's keep them that way! Everything went dark on our way here, but by their torches, I'd say half the Amazon Legion, all shouting Akarat's name.
Half? Where is Tyrael?
His fight is in Athenos. Right now, ours is here. Sister against sister. Follow me. We must push back the corrupted. Target their weapons. No mercy! The ballisti. The towers are finished. They're breaking down the doors. The doors are splintered, but they should hold. We've taken their weapons. Now, we must deal with their captains.
You betray our queen, Thara, for this demon!
Deserve his mercy! Defend! Head traitor!
Ascara, sisters. May she forgive us. The observatory is ours. Let's see to the Oracle.
Boiling seas, pools of black.
Oracle!
The pools break the surface, Atanos trembles. Old bones cracking, crushing, spilling hatred. His flock rush to embrace him. Blood in the waters. Black. Black. Black.
Akarat's miracle. Can you stop him? Do you have Lilith's blade?
I can, and I do. Thanks to Lorath.
Tyrael told me. We'll mourn the dead later. Go now and avenge them. I'll be right behind you.
Where am I? I can't move my legs.
It's all right, Thira. We're at the observatory. Let's get you back inside.
sisters, hold!
Feels like the whole damned island is about to turn over. I must find Tyrael. Get to the shore.
The servant of Lilith comes! Do not let them pass!
We're coming! We believe!
Amazons and Molu together. Madness. From here.
We must get through to Akarat!
Break the barricade! Try that ballista!
The damn thing's in pieces!
running to your deaths.
Akarat! Wait for us!
Mephisto has entered the pools of creation. His followers rush heedless to join him. The age of hatred dawns.
Tyrael, you're bleeding.
It's nothing. And we've no time to lose. Follow me.
The way is blocked. We can't get to the shore.
For now, we fight. My friend, stand back. Come, we press on. Temple of Union, sanctum of the pools. Humankind took its first steps on these stones. How dare he defile them?
Hold these gates in Akarat's name!
His name is Mephisto, and this is not his temple. His corruption is spreading. We are running out of time. Stay out of their gaze. Keep moving. stairs and his last line of defense. Move aside. We are here for your master.
You are not worthy to stand before him. Wrong. We chose to stay, knowing that we would never bathe in his pools of creation. We die here, so this wretched world can be reborn in hatred!
No! Down. My power is yours. Too late. The way to the pools has been sealed by Mephisto's filth. I can't let it end here. We've lost too much. I'm sorry, my friend. I see only one way through, and you must take it. You must move quickly once this is open.
Wait! Tyrael!
Into his heart. Send him from this world.
Hurry! To the pools! I can't believe we made it. We are saved.
Shh. A lot of good people didn't make it.
It's all right, my baby. We'll be with Akarat.
We have to stop. Your leg.
Akarat will heal it. Take me to him.
We're coming, Akarat!
He's called the first pilgrim. The miracle is about to begin. Is the source of your suffering, bound to your soul from birth, from the moment your ancients awoke in these pools. Embrace your nature, and your suffering will finally end. Lay your hatred down, that the waters may bring you into the light.
Mephisto! That's enough.
My dear friend, here at last, to save them.
But they come freely. Exactly like you. You're so very human. Born to hate. And I am you impetuous fool! Be it. Let all illusions burn from your eyes. So much effort spent, yet still wake up! Giants, let me remind you how you are, how treacherous, pitiful. Horadrim. Damn. Strike at me! So much effort simply to return where we began. You alone, just as I found you. You sacrificed everything, but changed nothing. I will be reborn in hell, and you will be forgotten.
You're not going back to hell.
Thank the light. You live. We need to get out, now!
What's happening?
I don't know. Something offshore.
The temple is sinking. Shall we go and watch?
It's over.
Did you see anyone escape? To think, I thought so little of you that day in Themis. Yet here you stand, the maddest bastard I've ever known. What became of Akarat, Mephisto? Just before the temple sank, we heard a terrible scream, loud enough to stir the dead. Is he gone?
Banished, beyond the reach of this world or any other. But those who served him remain to be reckoned with.
What say you, Amazons? Shall we reckon with them? You have our answer. What is yours?
In victory, give honor to your dead. I will continue to fight, as Lorath would have, but not while his soul suffers. I must go to the Tree of Whispers and grant him the rest he deserves, with a torch in my hand.
Burn the Tree of Whispers? Huh. It is a stunt Lorath himself might have attempted, were we in his place. But it will take more than common fire to see it done properly. Meet me at the tree.
Go to him then, with all our love. We will await you in Themis. I sent 2 of my best to take the Oracle back to Vision's End. With her sight and their spears, they'll make it there unscathed. Most of them scattered when they heard their prophet scream. We shall scour the Isles to find them and bring them back to their senses. But an honorable death might be all we can give.
Let's go.
The Whispers said someone would come for Lorath. A man who is not quite man. You must be Tyrael.
And you must be the witch he told me of, Thaisa. A shame to meet under these circumstances.
The tree has bidden me to stop you, but I will not.
I thought the witches of Hawazar served the tree unto death. Why the change of heart?
My service condemned many souls to suffer. Then it was my turn, on a slab in Mount Sivo. It seemed just. And yet, Lorath spared me. I have carried this debt long enough. To him, to the others. Let fire settle it.
Then we thank you, Thaisa. We'll go when you're ready, friend.
Go. Bring them peace.
Whether prophecies prove true or not, often depends on the reader. But indeed, you pierced hatred's heart, as Rathma foretold. Perhaps he who was bound in chains is Lorath, and thus we were meant to set him free. I will choose to believe so.
The Great Serpent is gone.
Gone?
Without a trace. We can only guess why. But just before it vanished, I felt a clearing in the air, as though an evil weight had lifted from the chest of the world. Whatever it was, perhaps the serpent felt it too, and decided it was no longer needed here. Some among us will mourn its loss, its knowledge. We witches have long benefited by serving the tree, as have you. But each benefit has come with a cost. My soul can no longer pay it. Of course I fear. Such change is violent and uncertain. We might endure it. We might not. But change must come.
Stay away, damn you!
Lorath's made Diablo.
You cannot redeem him. He is ours.
Cannot be redeemed. Ours.
There. There he is.
Ours cannot be.
His soul is lost, in such pain. I will prepare the torch.
Sacrilege! You can't! We only took what he promised, what was owed!
And what is Lorath owed? You have his memories. You know what he gave to protect this world, time and time again. We are indebted to him, beyond hope of repayment. Mercy is all we can offer now. And each of you will share in it. En Basul Bine. Take the torch. Set him free.
I keep thinking of that day I walked into his cabin. I brought him into this mess.
No one brings Lorath into anything. You know that. He made a choice, despite what it would cost him. Just as all Haradrim do. And I love them for it. They fought for a world that has no right to exist. A world forever trapped between heaven and hell. She created this sanctuary. Even though she knew that all of it, could be swept away at any moment. But she believed someone would choose to walk in her footsteps. Someone would stand in defiance of fate itself and protect this fragile world. You could call it madness. I call it